And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Drillers and the Eagles. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. That missed by a lot. And we're underway in Denver. He was late there, strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day. For the offense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Andre Dawson. That one fouled off. Jimenez, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. Check swing, went around, strike 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Cliff Lee. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone? Where he wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate there. Squirts away a little bit, throws it away. Here's a 3-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ripped to right, should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, his start first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Foul ball there. Swings through that one out front that time.
No ball,
Guerrero, the lone runner, stands at 3rd with nobody out. There's a swing and a drop. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And we're underway. Swings through that one for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the air, right side. Beltran makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
And that was cut on a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis de los Santos. That to right. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here in Denver. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's one away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner takes off. In the air out to center. Squeezes it. 2 away down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Samuel Basallo. Runner on the go. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw in, coming home. He'll score easily, and they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Upstairs.
Definitely got the
One
hitter
ball, 2
conscious
strikes,
of the
count.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next
2
offering
balls,
way
2
upstairs.
strikes.
All right, so in this at-bat, we've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count,
3-2.
you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And Kyle Schwarber will
That
come
ball's
up.
foul.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. That
1 ball,
misses
1
the
strike.
zone. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
And now the
2-2
count
count.
is even. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rodriguez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Robert Garcia. Runner takes off. Hits it for a strike.
You got to
No, he's in
And
there.
safe.
Safe.
It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Second inning here, no score. That one
Nope.
just
Ball 1.
misses.
Man, oh man, I
1
don't
ball,
know
2
how you
strikes to
take
count.
that pitch. That's as close.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Turner on at second with 2 down. Out to short, Carter. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he gets it done in a big. Spot to get the run across. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the
0-1.
barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
still out.
outside. Going to count 1-2. Got it. That's out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. Bradley back to work. Breaking ball
Ball 1,
misses
no
down
strike.
and away. This to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. The shortstop takes the ball. Not
2-0.
even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed
0-1's the
balanced and
count.
squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. Next
1 ball,
offering way off
2
the
strikes.
plate. Outside, and this might be trouble. Here Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score. Around second now, going for three. Kendall throws off line, safe at third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Bill. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. One away with a runner at third. Line drive, caught.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Carlos Beltran can't hold up, and that's a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the third out. Drake Baldwin digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is that
Devin Williams into the game. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Now he steps off. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that.
3 strikes, 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Cut on and lifted in the air for Armstrong. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And that is that. Here's Contreras now. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just.
And Wilson down on strikes. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Flied out his first time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. Go ahead run on base. Down the third baseman, Luis de los Santos. Flied to right his first time. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he beats it for the first out after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Trey Turner at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hard hit to third. And they get Turner for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they turn to their closer, JoJo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
Two outs. And
one
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is downstairs. With the go-ahead run at third, you're in extra innings. 3. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets it. And now Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. Fly to center his first time. Outside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that will end the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. On the ground. Tatis the first. And up 1 down. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Bill Armstrong moves after. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
He's safe.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jim Edmonds will hit next. Swings through that.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Evan Carter now at the plate. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Taps at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now back, second baseman.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball one. That one
2
missed.
balls, no
And
strikes.
you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2-1.
Ripped to short. So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching.
Liner, and this could be trouble. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off for the win.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day.
And your final score here today. Ready to go? Leading off, Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
That one
Ball, that's
outside.
just out.
And this one is off and running. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Dozier tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that quickly 2 away. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
All ones that
charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Ranger Suarez. What do you look for here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder. Number 14. That's in there. That's strike one. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, Albies. One up, one down. And now here is Brooks Lee. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That's inside.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over the first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Jacob Wilson.
Now pitching.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull it.
Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw. He's out. Turned by DeVries at second. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. And there's the ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Carter at first, one gone. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Misses.
got a full count.
Full count, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still
Got
able
it.
to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Carlos Beltran.
Kobe Milner.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Milner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts and a tough to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. New pitcher on now, Trent Thornton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's the strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That
Ball
one
2.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time, and that's an out. Still 2 down now, and here is Ryan Dozier. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one
0-1.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one way inside.
1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
On the first, and the inning is over. On to the third inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2 is the
Try to
count.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
One
He
ball,
just is having a
2
hard time
strikes.
catching up.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a
1-1.
check swing at a ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Thornton back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. And this place is rocking. It's 1-1. And half up to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
1
misses.
ball, 2
And
strikes.
that is ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. Towards first. And that's just foul. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB.
On the mound now, Sean Reynolds. Now it's going to be Tony Gwynn. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Lee in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is line. This one's over. And your final score here. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blue Sox and the Eagles. Ready to go now? Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, 1-1.
Boog Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Missing inside, and the count's full. That one deep left field, and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That misses. Ball one. Williams starting as the designated hitter. 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And now 2-0. And there's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one down the line. And foul ball. 2-2 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton ranges back. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton has this one sized up. And there's the out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Alex Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
We got a ball, one
tied
strike.
him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swinging a foul straight back. Beltran at third with 2 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Alvarez sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Denver, and pitching in this game, Herman Marquez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side, and a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Headed to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Chorio under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Out to short, De La Cruz. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. An absolute smash to left. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Jimenez. Out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Anthony's son, Rob Dibble, gets the ball now. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 4-3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball is down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh right there to make the grab. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-3. One down at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Digging in, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. The new pitcher in the game, Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add on. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
One out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He nails one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
One out, base is empty. And that one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add a run. It's 9-3.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first.
He's out.
And they get Bregman for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping...
that hit him.
First pitch.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball right side, could be two. Jimenez over to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Byron Buxton in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And another ball.
No strike.
Foul ball. The 3-1. Check swing, called strike.
3-2.
And ball four, two aboard.
Ball four.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
He swings and fouls one off. Soto on second. Buxton over at first with one away. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And that skips into there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. RBI single his last time up. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A shot to the opposite field. It's 9-7.
Oh, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in four. Really good job at the plate.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball one, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-8.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is down low.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Sanchez. That one misses.
Ball one.
1-0.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside.
Ball one.
And a count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And that's way high. 2-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Soto going back, and that one is off the wall. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming.
Now this one gets through. Alvarez whips it in quickly, and that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Josh Winkowski takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Jackson Chourio will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive in center field. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Cabrera back to work. That one the other way. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Caminero stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's inside.
That's off. The inside edge, and it's 2-0. Kickoff throw, and he's back safely.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And that will drop foul. Pitch out. But no action. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
The 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that thing.
line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
First and second, no outs. This time it busted. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball.
Good spot. The hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. And it bangs off the wall. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or